before you were born, your mom and I sold your soul to the devil.
That's all you need, a ghostly Ken Barlow pushing the trolley. Okay, keep going.
No, yeah, I've got plans also. Sleeping, waking up, getting dressed. Xbox. I need you to punch me in the face right now.
You can have the car.
I don't want the car.
You can have the car.
Sam, I'm not a carjacker. I'm the devil.
Andy, go.
Okay.
Can't they just climb to the top of the shelves?
Nice doggies. Good doggies.
Run!
Do I have to go to hell now?
Now? No. Not now. You're gonna work for me here in the earthly realm.
I think something's messing with him. Maybe hell.
I'm not doing this, okay? I'm not gonna be your stupid bounty hunter.
What's the other choice?
You will do it, or I'll take your mother.
Ooh.
You refuse to work for me, her soul becomes forfeit.
I want to go instead. You tell them to come for me.
I didn't touch it. It was too far away.
I saw
no,
you
it was too far away. It's like I moved it with my mind or something. And that's not the first time this has happened today. Something is really... What the hell, man?
Ow!
You were supposed to move that with your mind.
Word of caution. I don't accept failure. Ever.
Got this guy in the bag.
Or not.
What does that mean?
None?
4 pints, please.
ID, please.
You have got to be kidding me.
Can't serve you without ID.
Do you do food?
Kitchen's closed.
I'll just take the 4 pints then.
I'll just see your ID then.
Look, I've spent all night trying to buy one drink so I can take part in this poxy school tradition. So I'd like
Why do you keep
4
admitting
pints
he's
of
in school?
lager, please.
ID, please.
Is that your mom? She is fit.
Thanks.
Lovely to meet you, Mrs. Mackenzie. I will see you later, Will, yeah?
Nice to meet you.
Is he not going to
Seems
beat him up
He's
for
the
that?
school psycho who just threatened to kill me.
Oh, I'm glad you're making friends.
Do mums ever listen? 4 pints of lager.
Is he still there?
ID.
Look! What? Just look around you. Everyone in
Don't.
this bloody pub is underage. Shut up!
Oh, I seem intelligent. How lovely of you to say.
No, I just
I
meant...
mean, I've long since been insecure about my capacity for learning, so it's nice to have it ratified by you, a child.
He's underage. She's underage. He looks a bit older because he's uglier, but he's in the year below even me. Is he behind me?
Oh.
Did you hear any of that?
Oh, yes.
Can we start again? Look at that bum fluff! 16! That bra's got padding in it!
I thought he wanted to be liked.
His mum still buys his trousers! 16!
I can't watch it now, can I? I've not got time. God, I don't know why you are like this sometimes.
Teenagers. You love your kids, but those years are testing.
Can I borrow 20 quid?
And by borrow, we meant spend and never give back. 16, at a push 17, 16, and this one, Mark Donovan. Yeah, he looks old and he's meant to be hard, but he's still only 16.
What a dickhead.
All these people you've served, whatever bloody ID they used, are underage.
Oh, you're quite right, love. So my suitcase fell open. It could have happened to anybody. I'm not going to let that spoil our holiday.
That's the spirit.
You mean I've got to get through the holiday with one pair of shoes? But they've got holes in. What will people say? They'll think I've walked here.
Back a bit, I think, Linda.
I'm right on the edge, Amy. If I go any further back, I'll be in the water.
That's right.
Well, I'll see you in the bar later, Peter. David, bring him along as well.
5, David.
5. What?
5 times you've mentioned that woman's name.
That woman? Do you mean Linda?
6.
She's not jealous, is she?
Jealous? Oh, good heavens, no. What's she got to be jealous about?
All the lovely. Now let me see if I've got my light right.
I knew it!
Robert, do you mind if I dance with your wife?
Well, I'm not going to dance with her.
How could you have left me like that? Leaving me to climb the stairs unassisted. And I haven't even got my walking frame with me. It was just very warm in there. We just wanted to cool off.
What a good idea. Why don't you do that, David?
When I was little, she would smash it. I can just remember I'd turn the air edge. I want my mother still.
And another thing, what right had they to go sending a bobby after me?
Every right.
Oh, you think so, do you? Well, I said to him, I may have come home to die, but if you're not off that step before I count 4, it'll not stop me from wanging you one with this hot water bottle.
Oh, snap out of it, Mother.
Oh, that's right. Give me a bit of sympathy.
Well, you've come it too often to kid me.
What, you think I'm putting it on, do you?
I don't think, I know.
Banging for help. Oh.
I've just got to face up to it. My skirt dancing days is over.
Simple matter of senile decay.
A matter of what?
Oh, they've not had to take her away again.
No, love.
Well, then what?
She's dead.
Lackeys! Google Hook! Zabaglione! Suckling pig! Come on, where's my suckling pig? Come on, I want my suckling pig! Where's my stinking rotten suckling pig?
I've got the casting vote.
The casting vote? This isn't the Eurovision Song Contest! You're talking about our lives, you great prat!
What do you do then? What do you do then?
The thing is, Dad, you've got to go.
Go? Where? You've got to finish here tonight. Oh, why though?
But they want to make some cutbacks, right? One of us has got to go. You're old, you'll be dead in a couple of years. Oh, God, you love it, don't you, eh? You've always wanted a power, haven't you, eh? You love it, don't you? You power mad old fart.
Strike.
I'm strongly framed you cannot prevail with me.
How darkly and how deadly dost thou speak? Your eyes do menace me. Why are you so pale?
Think, Doff.
I've had the runs. They're just a bunch of Shakespearean villains. Yes, that's right,
Who's
isn't
the
it,
villains
lad?
now?
Just a bunch of Shakespearean villains.
Beach was packed. All these people having a great time. And there was me, trying to get it together about my sister marrying a murderer. Crazy.
He can't do anything to spoil tomorrow. No one will believe him anyway.
Well, the important thing is that you don't.
You don't think I'd marry a murderer, do you?
Billy, you didn't kill Sam Selman, did you?
Look, the best way to keep the peace is for him and me to see as little of each other as possible.
I know he's a cranky old devil, but you can't be rude. It's only for 2 days.
Yeah, and that's 48 hours too many.
If you love Susan, you can't marry her. The truth will come out, it's got to. Where's that going to leave her?
Showing people there's more to the family than a stupid kid who hangs banners on TV aerials and murders his boss.
You're lucky I'm a father. Because if you weren't, I would have flattened you for that.
Finally, I'd like to thank Mum. It hasn't been an easy time trying to bring me up. I just want to know that I appreciate everything she's done.
In other words, keep your mouth shut.
Everything.
You're all right. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about this house. I don't
It's a fear
like
of the
it.
unknown. That's what people are scared of. It's a fear of the unknown.
I don't like
And this is the unknown.
Yes.
And we've had a few things happen. And you're a bit shook up.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
safe?
Yeah. Yeah. He's aware. Look at him.
Oh, good God. What's
Okay.
here? No, it's really straining. I
Well,
have a job to hold.
He's seeing it, yeah.
This building,
You could do anyway.
the
but
house,
More
belongs
fun.
to him in his heart.
I'll let you lead those. How's that?
What is that noise? Shh, shh.
Sounds like a heartbeat.
Oh my God. What are you feeling when you walk forward?
Oh, I don't like it.
What is it you're feeling?
What is it you don't
What
like?
is it?
It just doesn't feel right.
Did you see the way that flickered as it came out? Because dust just moves erratically. It doesn't move in straight lines. Now those are impressive. What year is it?
1605.
1605.
Yes, can't you hear me?
Who is on this throne?
Find out yourself.
Orbs are believed to be, by psychics and spiritual people, part of a ghost manifestation, the beginning stage of a ghost actually taking a human form, an apparition, if you like. What we know of them scientifically is that we can't explain them, and that's all we know.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Did you hear it? It was like a child's cry or a... Like a woman's or something like that.
Feel the essence of him.
There is a line between employer and employee, and you have just crossed over it.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, you wait a minute.
I knew she'd do
I don't
it.
pay you to make decisions around here. I pay you to do the damn floors. You are just the servant around here, and don't you forget it.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Wilkinson. Sorry about your rose bushes.
Why? What happened?
Oh, never mind. See ya.
Don't you remember we polished it off the other night when we were watching Rosemary's Baby?
We?
Yeah, well, it's a very scary movie. You don't think I'm going to watch it alone, do you? May I take your coat?
Oh, my God. It's the invasion of the body snatchers. What have you done with a man who belongs here?
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just a servant.
Well, where's your car? It's down at Giorgio's. He said the air needed changing in the tires.
I hear that's great air. They import it from France.
Really?
No.
What do they call it when an organism reproduces without sex?
Hardly worth the trouble.
Why don't you take my van?
Johnny, I can't arrive at the station in an ex-reg transit with a sticker that says honk if you bonk.
If there's anything else, just...
Give me this, sir. She's got a dead no. Oh, a baguette.
You rang, madam.
You know why we're here? I have a right of way through your farm. Do you deny that?
No.
All I want you to do is to clear all that stuff that's getting in the way of me using it.
And if I don't?
I'll take you to court to enforce my rights.
Let's give them the
Why do
money.
you want all that money?
It's my business.
Not when you have to tell lies to get it.
I'm not impressed with the way you behave since you've been here.
I don't like work.
Oh, that's honest. Not that you haven't made it obvious.
And if you're not serious, the way I mean it, then leave her alone and give Joe a chance to find out if he is.
So what are you going to do?
Eat humble pie. I'm not looking forward to it. There's a time when it has to be done.
If you want to do something to help the farm, do it yourself. Accept responsibility for the place or leave. There's no room for passengers here, however thick their wallets are.
Not me. Betty and Jim. Not me.
Hi.
I'll surprise you one of these days. I really will. I'll surprise you.
How, George? Are you going to turn into a man overnight?
There's another married
Quite
man.
clear for everybody to see that she was so engaging. I really don't understand it. I mean, something's not quite right.
Everyone likes a good murder, don't they? Everyone, deep down, if they were honest,
No
is
sane person.
fascinated by a murder. Even you are.
There's no need to be so impatient. This is a public call box, you know, and I'm perfectly entitled.
Is it in,
You like to humiliate me, don't you? It helps you to hit back, doesn't it? Because you're well on the way to becoming a dried-up old spinster.
You recognize that?
Oh, my God, she's dead, isn't she?
Now, at the moment, she's missing. Now, that is all we know.
Yes, a murder just like this one. Young girl, strangled.
Hello, Steve.
Well?
Yes, it must have been 10 months ago, because I remember it was soon after you came to lodge with us, Steve.
Really? I don't remember.
If we don't get more men, sir, the only thing that's going to turn up's another corpse.
I'm speaking from the Pembury Library. My name is Stubbs, yes. Yeah, there's been some trouble here. Yes. Well, yes, well, get a car over here just as quickly as you can, yes.
I understand his anger, Shouldn't do that, but I understand his anger. You don't want him to go back to his old ways. I thought it might be a shadow. Oh dear.
So you can heat up on another poor schmuck who's late paying off his bookie? I did my time for that. I don't do that stuff no more. You little tease.
Tommy, please let go my arm. You're hurting me.
Oh,
You got your wish, man. Tonight, here at Berea, 8 o'clock.
No.
And I'll be there.
No.
With my gloves on.
No.
Okay, boy. Now, this is you and me. Let's go. This is for calling me a bum. This is for calling me not patient.
He gave you a job.
Come on. Make me cut you.
Masters, you're holding an airline ticket for me.
Yes, Miss Masters.
I'll take that. Planning on going somewhere, Miss Masters? I'm sure even you realise it's an offence to attempt to leave a country when you're out on bail.
But I have very important business in New Zealand.
Well, it'll have to wait. The only trip you're going to be making is to jail.
Well, Pam, just remember that it's easier for a poor man to pass into the kingdom of heaven than it is for a rich man to enter a camel.